What's good, YouTube? I mean, what's really good, man? Shout out to Dr. Blick. But it's your boy Banco Boxing, and I'm back with a new train of thought. Banking on, I don't know. I ain't even found a slogan yet. If you think of a good slogan for me, put it in the comments. If I like it, I'll cash up you some money. But anyways, man. So I've been seeing the video. Shout out to CJ Goodfella, man. Probably like the hardest working guy in YouTube boxing. Well, sports in general, really. On YouTube. Like I said, I don't know how he do it, but he get it done. I think other channel was Big Faces Worldwide. I believe that's the other channel I was on today. Salute to him. Y'all go follow his page as well. But anyways, everybody's been covering the situation with Tim Bradley and Tank Davis. Matter of fact, let me see. I'm gonna try to pull it up right now while I'm on my computer, man, because I don't want to miss say anything that Tim Bradley didn't say. Man, this thing being stupid. All right, I found it. Here it is, y'all.
Man, don't even mention Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is fighting against Uber drivers, cab drivers, you name it. He ain't fighting anybody. I don't know where they find. Where the heck did they find the boy he's supposed to be fighting now? Seriously, how is that not fair? How is that fair? How is that fair?
I think
he's not fighting anybody.
Talent. I'd like to see him fighting.
Oh no, Gervonta Davis, you have a lot of talent. I'm not gonna lie to you. You do have a lot of talent, but you're not fighting anybody, buddy. Not fighting anybody at all. And I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Uber drivers?
Man, trying to tell you.
That's how you feel?
Yeah. Did you hear who he signed to fight?
I did. Gambo.
Huh? All right. Gamboa's been under a rock. You didn't know that?
I feel you.
There you go.
So listen, I mean, that's all I got to say about that. It speaks for itself. And what people fail to leave out every time they come for playing Tim Bradley is that he always give people credit. So you heard him because he did the same thing when it came to Errol Spence. When he said, I think Errol Spence is good. But people will just run off on that, but they didn't hear that. He said, I think Tank has, tremendous talent. So you really can't say he's hating. Before you say, oh, why he don't say this about Lomachenko, why he don't say this about the zone, you know why. It's more stars on PBC. Like I said, there's no such thing as bad publicity. This right here, hate it or love it, it's going to get people to come watch ESPN Plus. Also going to get people to watch Tank. And so I'm going to go to Tank's tweets. Because he responded to this as usual, man. These young dudes are mighty, I don't want to call them sensitive, but they feel the need to respond to everything. They know for a fact. People just posting stuff now on Twitter for Tank to feel better. But I'm trying to find what he said about man, he got all these fans tell this nigga happy birthday, bro. I ain't even trying to see all that stupid stuff. Let's see. I should have had this already pulled up. All right, so look, this is what he said. Tim Bradley can suck a dick. It's always an old person hating. He didn't start fight real opponents, bad grammar as usual, till he had 26 fights. Little soft hitting ass. My daughter hit harder than him, talking about me, but didn't say nothing about Burchell versus Sosa. And then he says, all I have is a chain bobblehead. Motherfucker. Another person I will be way richer, and I have more star power, and I'm half his age with less fights. By the way, another sold out show come December 28th. Fuck Timmy. So that's what what he said. I'm gonna screenshot that. But like, bro, like, if that offended you, that mean it's some validity to basically what Tim Bradley said. Every time somebody can get a reaction out of you, it stings a little bit. That's okay. We human. Stuff bothers us. Stuff bothers us. But back to what Tim Bradley said, he's right. Tank is extremely talented, and this is finna be a wash. This fight, when he fights Gambo, it's gonna be a wash. Now, I'm not gonna be the person that, you know what I'm saying? I can't say the media, this and that, because the major media is not gonna really hype it up. Now, the PBC fanboys will. You know, this is different. If it happened if this was Loma fighting Gamboa, they'd hype it up and say he did something great. You know, just like when he beat Jorge Linares, and I was like, dude been stopped more times in the school bus on a Monday morning picking up kids. But I'd say Tank gonna watch this dude in like 3 rounds. And he's supposed to do that. But the thing is, he has a lot of big ape talk, and he ain't fighting nobody, you know what I'm saying, to prove that. Let's see, Tank is what, 24? Let's see something. Okay, so actually he just made 25, right? 25. If I recall, let's see, let me do Adrian Broner age real quick so I could just do a comparison. Okay, Adrian Broner in 2015, I think end of 2015 was 4 years ago. He was 26 and got his 4th belt in his 4th weight division. This dude was, I don't mean to make this video about AB, but at least at the time when AB was very braggadocious and talking his talk and whatever, he was willing to get in the ring and fight anybody. And he and fights that they didn't want him to fight, he took them against, you know, people's what they planned for him. Cause he stated that if I turn down fights, I still be undefeated. And we know Tank and them turning down fights. They turned down a fight to fight Sweet Pea Farmer. For y'all who don't know who Sweet Pea Farmer is, that's Tevin Farmer. They turned the fight down to go to the zone and knock Sweet Pea Farmer out. That would have been easy. That would have been too easy, and they could have did it. But I listened to Leonard Ellerby the other day, and it's a power move. Well, I'm going to send the A side over there, this and that. Who cares, bro? He really the A side with 2 belts at 130. You really the A side. Then, like, I understand it's chess not checkers. They probably say I'm speaking on checkers and they playing chess, but at the end they putting out some bad products for the fans. It's the reason why people ain't watching stuff or whatever. Yeah, he a star. People gonna be out there. The only good thing about this fight is it's gonna be in Atlanta, and Atlanta is Black Hollywood, and they deserve something like this. They should have put the right here, or maybe if Joshua beat Ruiz, Wilder and Joshua can be in Atlanta, something like that. But this is at least the show. At least it's gonna be on Showtime. But y'all, I mean, hey, yeah, Tim keeps it real, but it's biased. I know that don't make sense, but it is. I mean, he's obligated not to say nothing bad about Crawford or Loma. Cool. I mean, hey, he worked for them. You gonna be, you know, on live air talking about your boss at your job? Let me know. If you that real, then you shouldn't have a job no more. But when it comes to the PBC fighters, he still be keeping it objective if he's speaking facts. He said he knew he was right about Errol. We know why Errol they didn't want to put Errol in there with Bud. Tank ain't fought nobody. I feel like he could beat Loma, but they are, like I said, they doing a power move. I guess they want Bob to approach them and him come on Showtime. A whole bunch of stuff. Who cares about all that? Nobody cares. I don't care about no side of the street. Get it done. Wilder and Fury gonna fight. Difference. I'm doing air quotes right now. Side of the street. It's gonna get done. Ramirez fought on the zone, different side of the streets. It's gonna get done. Terrence Carpenter's fight on HBO. So the bottom line is Tank gotta fight people. We don't want to see you fighting on Leo Santa Cruz. Maybe Gary Russell at 130, possibly. That'll still be a good stylistic matchup for him. That'll show us something. I don't think he gonna get Gary out of there super quick. I mean, who knows? Anything can happen. One punch can change everything. Cause Tank do got boxing ability. But I'm just saying, like, in order to be great, you're gonna have to have critics. If Tank wasn't doing nothing, people wouldn't be obligated to speak out on nothing. So my advice is to the young bull is like, everything don't need a response. Like, you letting people know it bothered you. Bottom line, it bothered you because it's somewhat true. You're not fighting nobody. Instead, if you don't be Big Ape, like he say the Big Ape stuff, don't say Big Ape. Say every time they ask you about some fight, hey, I'm gonna fight whoever they put in front of me. If you keep it like that, nobody got no criticism because you didn't say it. You start saying whoever they put in front of me, that's what I'm fighting. That's why Leonard Ellerby say we got a plan for them. If they in the way, hey. So I already know where it's gonna go. So it's not gonna get no better from here. They're gonna do the fights they want to do, and they make it Tank suffer because I can't say he's not getting better, but when you're not really tested, when you fight somebody that maybe not be as good as you, but somewhat comparable, you know, anything can happen. But you know, it is what it is, man. It's your boy Banco Boxing. Please, if you're at the end of this video, man, hit the bell icon, share this on your social media, interact with me, get at me on Twitter, Instagram. I got a Facebook page. I don't even know anything else. Video description. I think I have my email in the description. If you want me to do a video on something, get at me. And I'm out.